Hey, what's going on, guys? Mr. John Lee here with another awesome video. So, I felt emotionally moved by this video of this gal. Her name is Samantha, and she was just going apeshit ballistic about her husband and whining and complaining about how miserable she was and basically how worthless and useless he was. And I just had to say, 800,000 views. I just saw another video of her, and she's sitting there bitching and complaining because... oh, man, 70, 80,000 comments of just destroying the character, feeding in and making this girl feel sorry for herself and all this shit, but not 1 ounce of support for the baby daddy or her husband, who they had been together like 13 years. Not an ounce of respect, not an ounce of appreciation for him doing what he did do, which is worry about himself and not touch shit that didn't belong to him. Went to work, and he paid the bills, but that wasn't enough. It's never enough for self-entitled women. And so that's why I'm making this video, because I saw another video of hers where she was just finally free as he finally got his stuff out of her house. Well, I'm making this video because, you know what? I support men that don't take no shit off of no female. My wife and I, we work together. One thing that I noticed, I didn't see anything in the comments, was nobody saying y'all are married and y'all need to work together to figure your shit out. Not, how can you just try to be his mommy all the time, and how can he just be an arrogant bastard? Y'all are supposed to work together to solve your problems. That's pretty much the bottom line. And all I saw was people talking about what a dirtbag he was, and oh, she needs to leave, and all this. All of that is pure demonic forces. Because there's no way that God wants us to get married and then get divorced. You know, you have to have a sense of humor, and you have to take things lightly. If you get overwhelmed and you're not there to support each other, you're just going to crumble. The relationship's going to crumble. And that's the point of marriage, is sticking it, you know, through the thick and thin, through the good and the bad. I did not hear this girl say even one thing. On top of it, she was a stay-at-home mom and wife who women need to understand. You're getting paid. That's your payment, is to have a home where you get to stay at home and raise your children. That's your payment. That means we're supposed to be able to fire you, but really, if we're trying to be good leaders, you should be a good follower. And all men are asking is that women stay in their fucking lane. Now, I love my wife dearly. She gave me a family. And so, you know, I work my ass off. I'm a shitty dad. I'm a shitty friend. I'm a shitty partner. I'm a shitty husband. But I give a damn more than anything about providing and protecting for my wife and our family. And yeah, to me, that's good enough. If it's good enough for everybody else, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, I hope everybody learns a valuable lesson, because you really shouldn't, in my opinion, be airing out all your dirty laundry onto the internet. But god dang, I felt really bad for this guy, because it's so shitty when you only get one part of the story. I mean, do you really honestly think that this couple was being intimate? Because as far as I know, once I have sex with my wife, I mean, who cares about what we were fighting about before? The key is to get to that point way before you're ever going to where people are building resentment and hostility and all this stuff. It's just ridiculous. So I just can't believe that she was making a video where she was saying, oh, it just feels so freeing. It just feels so good for, you know, when you're going through a divorce and your other person finally gets the last of their stuff out of your house and blah, 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 blah. Instead of saying, there goes my world. There goes the love of my life. How can I let that person leave? How could I possibly let that individual walk out of the life? How could I possibly let my family be torn apart by anything that I've said or done? Drop a comment below. I'm Mr. John Lee. I'm on to the next one. Best of luck to Miss Samantha and her family. I really hope things work out for you. God bless you.